Alright, we're back. Hello, everyone. It's time to continue on through this cave. Because that's all this cave will ever be known as, is this cave. Jeremy, what's your favorite feature about this cave? Is it your is it the, like, different sedimentary layers? The different strata of rocks that you see? The cave of caves, exactly. Alright, 10 gauge pump. Here's a question for you. Lion King for Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis? Either one. Did that game kick your ass as a kid? The walls are not human flesh. Well, you're not wrong. They are not human flesh. Here's someone's nightmare, I'm sure. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but the game literally changed his name from Red 13 to Nanaki. Played it on Sega. I think everybody got their butt kicked by that game. Alright, fuck you too. Look, dude, I don't want my limit break that bad. He's dead. We win. Had the SNES Toy Story game. So the SNES Toy Story game is good, but the reason I ask about the Lion King is because it is notorious for being like absolutely awful in its difficulty. It is like the Dark Souls of Nintendo games. I remember the Toy Story game for PlayStation. I played that one a lot. Well, yes, but they didn't have like a defined set of rules back then for how games work, and there was a lot of shit where games just didn't work properly because fuck everyone. Bugs were just in there. They were like, yeah, fuck it, leave it. I collect strategy guides. I have a whole bunch of them. In fact, one of them beside me right now. I don't know why I have this out, but I got the strategy guide for Pokemon Coliseum here. I don't know why this is out, but yeah. I have that. Having payment in your house is like the Dark Souls of roommates? Yeah, basically. Also like the Dark Souls of shitting. Damn it, I gotta go fight 2 more of those stupid spiders? Ugh. Ugh. Ah, now I am the pincer attacky. Strategy guides are too expensive now, but yeah, I used to collect them. They went from like being like $30 for a hardcover one, now they're like $60 to $70, so I'm like, I don't want to spend that. So now I just buy, I'm starting up a collection of FF14 stuff. How much HP does this fucking thing have? Level 25. 2,200, okay. Can I manipulate it? I'll save me some time if I can manipulate this fucking thing. I cannot. Alright. I mean, I might be able to, but I couldn't on that turn. Sting Bomb. When you go to the bathroom, there's a 25% chance that a health bar appears with the name Piamet, Devourer of Feces. Pronounced Feces.
You are nothing to me.
You have a hard time collecting anything you can get a digital copy of? That's fair. Most of my game guide collection was when, you know, from when I was younger. Hey, poison leveled up, sick. When I was younger and didn't have a ton of access to the internet that I do now. My game collections, I have a hard copy collection of a lot of things. Nowadays, though, for games, I only get physical copies of games I really want, or really want to collect. Like, Dragon Quest, I'll get a physical copy of if I can. Final Fantasy, same thing. Well, this is less than ideal. We're gonna have to summon because two of my characters are currently halted. Here you go.
I summon you from beyond.
But the FF14 books that I collect, that I want, are like art books and stuff that you, yeah. And I also have the collector's edition for Heaven's Ward, which is the, you got like a little dragon figurine with it. I really want the Stormblood collection because you get like a nice statue of Xenos with it, if I remember correctly. Did you get outside most of the games you wanted? I definitely didn't. I had to wait a long time to get most of the games that I wanted because my family did not have a lot of money. Which makes sense, right? Like, I have fucking 4 older brothers and a younger sister, not including step-siblings, where there's like 7 of those as well. No, he doesn't live in Alaska. He's in rural Ontario. Jeremy, if you want to install something, just go to my dad's place and use his internet. Just hook up your PlayStation there and be like, hang on, I gotta download this. Hey, Earthhold, I'm sick. Yeah, you've actually been to Alaska. Yeah, I've never been. I want to go. Did a nice chunk of damage, and we poisoned him. You pay for speed and amount because there's a monopoly. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of data caps. We're in the point in time where data caps aren't needed. They're not a thing, and yet they still do them because, you know, money. Hey, stop attacking him. Prince Edward Island here is the same as Alaska in terms of quality. They get a fraction of the speed we get here, and we already overpay where I am for our services. Oh yay, a turbo ether. Thank you for spoiling me, game.
The warrior ran through this cave alone, fighting the Gi tribe attackers, one after another.
Grandpa, who was that warrior?
Oh, we're almost there.
You want to go visit that town in Alaska that's like all in one, the one apartment building? That sounds dystopian. Jeremy, look at this. How do you feel about this guy? This is the thing that bites off the heads of magmars and tosses them into the pool.
What in the world?
Grandpa, is this?
They perished, and yet the specters of the Gi linger here like stagnant air. This does not bode well for us at all.
Nothing could be shittier than living in Whittier. No, don't do that. Fucking rude. Did they change it? It doesn't work anymore? Interesting. Alright. That's fine. There's a one-lane road through a mountain to get there? Oh no. Here, have a dice. 600 damage right off the bat. He's got a lot of HP. Weak against Holy Power. Does anybody have Holy when they get to this part of the game? Is that a thing? Thank you. Meteor Rain, let's use that. And so they have a schedule of which direction traffic is going. He's efficient chips there, but honestly, Stewart is better in every way. Sounds like such a bizarre thing, you just want to see it. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Jeremy. Ow. That actually hurt. I like how this thing's just inside Cloud, constantly casting fire. Basically, it's like Cloud ate Taco Bell. It's like, oh, okay. And Cloud takes no damage from it because he's got the fire ring on. A town in Central Australia that's entirely underground. I made one of those in Dragon Quest Builders too. You guys hear the Final Fantasy theme in the music there? That's an interesting remix. I like that. Jeremy, would you ever have sex with a dude in Central Australia? That sounds like an excellent way to die of heat exhaustion. I like it. There's a place in Alaska called Skinny Dick's halfway in. There's also a place in Alaska where a cat is the mayor. Which is probably why the towns run so well. I actually don't know if the towns run well or not.
Thank you, Cloud. Without your help, we never would have survived.
Maybe you're gonna cast life on him, but...
And Nanaki, it would seem that you have grown remarkably strong as well.
You really think so?
I actually think the cat passed away recently.
I was right. Bringing you here was not a mistake. Come. What I have to show you is just up ahead.
But the fact that there's a cat as a mayor is a novel idea to me, and I love it. Gravity materia? Fucking right, I'm gonna shit my pants. Anyway, how we do? Hey, the cover's almost up. Yay! So now that Earth leveled up, okay, 15,000. What if Nanaki was weaker than he once was? It's a tourist, but yeah, honestly, yeah, of course. But because I can't imagine a cat actually doing the job of a mayor. Well, actually, no, I could. Just depends on which mayor.
This is...
Ooh, this is a nice remix.
The warrior fought against the Gi right here. He kept them from taking even a single step into Cosmo Canyon. And he never returned to the village again. Behold, Nanaki, the face of the warrior. Seto, your father.
We used to. He dead now. Now we have his brother as premier, and that's something.
That's Seto.
Seto continued to fight the Gi right here. He never stopped protecting the canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body into stone. Even after he had chased them all away, he continued to protect us all. And he still does.
Even now?
You thought him a coward who had simply run away, but he alone gave his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. This is your father. This is Seto.
This is Seto? Did Mother know?
Ho, she knew. At the time, they asked me to seal the cave shut and not tell a soul. They said that the cave should be forgotten about.
I feel like telling him about his kid or his father's wouldn't have violated that too badly.
My apologies, Cloud, but would you mind leaving the two of us alone?
Just saying, like, just telling him about his dad wouldn't have been a bad thing.
Nanaki, you must continue your journey with Cloud and the others.
Grandpa?
Listen to me, Nanaki. They say they wish to save the planet. Truthfully, I don't think it can be done. For even if they shut down every Mako reactor, it will only postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, it will all be for naught. All that there is shall perish eventually.
Very nihilistic of you, but okay.
But Nanaki, lately I've been thinking, isn't there something, anything that we can do as dwellers? No, as part of the planet when it suffers so horribly. Regardless of what happens, shouldn't we at least try? Or are we to sit here and meekly accept our fate?
Yeah, that one.
I'm too old to do anything about it now. This year I'll be 130. That is why you must go, Nanaki. You must go in my stead and find out for yourself.
Grandpa.
I wanted to show you the truth about your father before you left. I am so glad you came back while I was still alive.
Oh, Grandpa, don't talk like that. If you left me,
Oh, I have lived long enough.
Grandpa, you have to continue to live. For me. But I'll go. I'll find out what's going to happen to the planet. And then come back and tell you everything.
Nanaki.
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll return a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa.
Fucking dies in front of him for a laugh. In life, Seto protected this place.
Those are Setos. Oh, Seto.
Seto. Father.
In death, we use him as a scarecrow to fend off the Gi spirits. Seto Kaiba. Did you ever watch the original dub of Yu-Gi-Oh? When they just fucking replaced the guns with nothing and the guys are just going like this all the time? Whenever they're trying to kill someone. One of the funniest things
Should we
to
get
me,
moving?
So it's goodbye, Red 13.
That's just the way it goes. Too bad. He came in real handy at times, didn't he?
He came in your hand? I guess you only have the one hand, so alright. Wait, no. Alright, let's go to the end. Actually, we might be able to get the back part of that area now. Let me go check. I don't think we can. But we try. Yeah, one of the funniest things to me about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Seto Kaiba hospitalizes an old man over a card that would never have been used against him anyway.
Wait for me. I'm coming too.
Huh?
As a statue, he fell on a small child, so we put him in this
Now,
cave.
Please look after Nanaki.
What happened?
I think I grew up a little. That's what happened.
Ho ho ho! Come back whenever you're in need of my knowledge.
What if I just want to come back whenever I'm in need? I mean, yeah, turns out that that's actually what it was, Jeremy, but, you know, they wanted you to think that... Alright. Now we can drive our dune buggy out of here. I never got into Rick and Morty. I mean, that does still sound very funny, but I just felt it was worth noting that I've never actually got into Rick and Morty. Pidgey escaped. You sacks of shit, how could you let this happen? Hey look, wolves. Jeremy, would you be upset if your parents told you to eat ass and they kicked you out of the house? Oh, sick. Kate Sith learns slots. I don't particularly care for slots, but whatever, let's flip it. Have you seen the video of JoJo and Dio playing Uno? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is also one I haven't seen much of either. Hey look guys, we're in Nibelheim. We're a town that burned down, it looks good.
Cloud, did you lie to us?
I was telling the truth. I remember the intense heat of the flames. A man in a black cloak. He has a tattoo. The number 6. He's holding something.
Hey, Luxus. Reunion indeed.
Hello, welcome.
This village went up in flames 5 years ago. What the hell is going on?
Please, sir, don't talk such nonsense. I was born and raised in this village. Nothing awful like that has ever happened here. Hello, hello, welcome. It's 100 gil a night. Enjoy your...
I already probably answered your question. That's fair. When I first met Jeremy, he was at the card shop in the town we lived in, and he was beating up children who didn't know what Joseph's Bizarre Adventure
He has
was.
a tattoo of the number 12. He's holding something.
I just stole this man's elixir.
You hear the voice of Sephiroth.
Nice village, isn't it? We've been in business here a long time.
That's not true.
Are you connected with this village?
I lived here until I was 14, and I don't remember you.
It's not nice to lie.
That's very weird.
Nice village. We've been in.
That's not...
Are you?
Forget it.
That had nothing to do with JoJo. I just enjoyed beating up children and use that as an excuse. Oh, I love it. As a non-joke, my older brother used to go to the card shop in North Bay, Ontario, and beat kids at Yu-Gi-Oh! And take their cards.
Something the matter?
I want to hear your story. I lived in this house until I was 14. The whole village was burned to the ground.
You're dreaming! Get out of here! Something the...
It's nothing.
Good! Because I'm not in the mood.
Rude.
Something...
I lived in... The whole village...
Okay, so it's not any different this time
You're
around. You stopped getting going to card shops when you got a girlfriend? Why can't you go to card shops when you have a girlfriend? I haven't been to...
This guy has a tattoo of the number 5.
I occasionally pick up a pack of cards every now and then just to see what they're like nowadays.
He has the number 11 tattooed on him.
That man is a death metal vocalist in the making. Why is this man hanging out in Tifa's parents' room?
A tattoo of the number 4.
I got a platinum fist. Sick. I actually never got into Magic. What's the fuck Tifa's parents, probably. I played Magic with my friend McRaunchy, or McFrosty, whatever you know him by in chat. I played that with him in when he was training me to do my current job.
Should I play on it? Why not? Now, how did it go? Oh.
So, hang on. I think there's a thing here. Give me a sec. Oh, okay. Not what I thought it was. There you go. Well, actually.
I've heard that melody somewhere before. I played it quite well.
Anyway, if you bring Tifa with you to there, you gotta have Tifa in your party, and you can't do it at this part of the game. But if you do that, you can get something for Tifa. You prefer control decks. Most players don't like playing or playing against control, so the game is going to be more aggro mid-range, which I think is boring. I don't know what a lot of that means, but yeah. You used to play Commander, but you haven't in years. Plus, Magic Online has made it so the meta gets solved pretty quick, which also isn't fun for me, as you like to experiment. Alright, so, we've had this conversation on the stream here before. I don't like the fact that a meta is a thing. Now, I get why a meta is a thing. I understand that it's going to happen regardless. But why do these people look so tiny?
Reunion.
Okay.
Union.
That's concerning. But I do feel like metas tend to just make games stale very quickly, because once you figure out the meta, it's very boring. They look tiny because of the meta.
Great Sephiroth is near. Inside the mansion. Great Sephiroth.
Calling. Sephiroth is calling.
Oh man, this guy predicted the Calling song from The World Ends With You, which is also a fantastic game series if you haven't played it. Anyway, guys, breakdown. Be right back.